195014 in front. One of the blue boys in the back. 656408. For Peterborough. 456422 to Leicester. The 1319 service from Middleton House to Montbreton. 6779 Evening Star. Time for a pair of early things. Thursday the 25th of August 2022 at 13:14 for the... Oh flipping hell, I've closed the page. What a mong. Where am I looking? 1339 service from Whitemore to Doncaster and the 1339 service from Chaddersden to Barnetby. Both early, both routed through. I say that. We originally had 6Z55 routed through, but then it was pulled because we couldn't get these barriers down. That was only 3 minutes ago. So far for this 1 or 2 trains, the middle crossing on the table has been done twice. Okay, one of them's approaching. I don't know if we will be staying for the other or not though. This one's only a single light movement. 66791. For Doncaster. Not got the road through the station for the second train, so just wait for a huge gust of wind.
Yeah.
There we go. Closure 2 on the... Oh, it's wet. There we go. 1323 for the 1324 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Once again, the nationalised operated East Coast Main Line has been completely buggered today. Various problems, one London to Stevenage, the other, wait for it, Stevenage to Peterborough, and Stevenage to Cambridge. And I'm supposed to be heading down at the end of next week. I don't think I'll get there, let alone get back. I might have to try the Midland Main Line for size. Because there's no hope with bloody LNER. Although we do know Abellio's now selling on its UK, even Netherlands Spoorwegen is sending over its UK operations to be based here to kind of bring more of a divide to the company operations, to put more focus in each area. It's not what's being reported as a full sellout, it's a let's just bring it more inland so we can focus on it better. Which makes complete sense, because if you've got a balanced bloody Arriva, which you're partnered with your Netherlands Spoorwegen anyway, and then all your Abellio buses and rail services, it's better to section them out and then put more focus across them like that. Although can you keep track of what's there? Although of course Netherlands Spoorwegen shows exactly how it's done. On their app, for example, you know exactly what your train's formed of before it's even gone anywhere. A lot more informative than ours. $802.02. For London King's Cross. And the move across, because the brain's not working very well for me. Oh, we've gone again then, that was bloody quick. Talk about wipe yourself down and get started again. This might be that freight train actually. That was the quickest upsy downsy ever. Makes it hardly worth it. Right, I'm going to read many because fuck knows what's going to happen. 1326, and for certain we know it's going to be the 1328 Northern Train service to Leeds, the 1330 East Midlands Railway service from Leicester to Grimsby, the 1335, the 1333 East Midlands Railway service from Doncaster to Peterborough, which leads into the 1339 service from Chaddesden to Barnet Bay. We can see just over there. It's been waiting there for about 15 minutes now. Well, 10, but who's counting? We're going to start with the Grimsby then. On 7532. followed by the Leeds. One 5013. Don't know that it's something hard. They've gone up that end. So we end top of 1329. To show how quick it was, we still haven't cleared the previous hold up. Oh yes we have. I still see that timer looks stupid now. It might have had its day before, but it just looks stupid. Right, let's wait for 3, 2, 1. 1 minute later at 13:30. Isn't working. The 13:33 Doncaster to Peterborough. Of course, we're lacking box trains to Felixstowe Port due to 8-day industrial action. Whilst at the same time, big retail chain Asda says they're starting to remove best before and sell by information from many of their product ranges. So it's twists and turns, quite literally. Either you're not going to get it, or you're not going to know when it's going to kill you. Oh, second, the next train's already here. Second, we only have the first. Calm down. One 56907. For Peterborough. Well, that was quick. Oh dear. 5 points to you. They done yet? Come on. No, they ain't. Yeah, they are. 1336, the 1336 East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Leicester. The 1339 DC Rail service from Chadderston to Barnetby. Such a wet one. Freight train certainly waited his time, but I don't know why they've held him on the main line though, and not in the slow line out of the way. Although there was a recent track circuit failure in it, so that might explain that they want to try and prevent it by having a stopping train in it. Although the one covering the switches at Bootham Junction went first thing this morning, so that went well. It was in the log that it was causing 4-minute delays. Each train gained about 15 minutes through it. I think this rain's made its way down from Scotland, who had a hell cooling down session, whilst we had the heat. You know, we've since got all the cold after effects, and it's currently sunny up that way. To a respect that, like, it's grey, it's lighter than the grey that we have here. Although you've probably heard know about the Coldplay concert at Hampden Park Stadium yesterday and the accessibility that was brought in by the team, we're going forward in the world. You'd never think you'd do sign language at a concert. Fine, some might think it's stupid, but it makes it inclusive and accessible, doesn't it? Showing how it's done. Leading by example. One 56473. Leicester. Yeah, next is that freight train then. Now running real time anyway. They were originally going to route him through, like I said, about 20 minutes ago, but they retracted all of that as soon as he got here. It wasn't thrown against him as such, because it was never like an approved route. But it was given. Just not approved, of course, through the barriers. That's when that Whitemore train came along on its own. It was waiting all that time. .055. Thomas Bernardo. Barnetby. That should be it for about 8 minutes. They're up at 13:41. Next train's 13:49. Should probably be a big and messy one. Nationalised problem of the day. As a result of two different situations in the Stevenage and London area, the 14:02 arrival from London King's Cross is delayed by 52 minutes. The delay for this is congestion. Nationalised problem of the day.
I'm blocking the sensor. They're not eatable. Oh, come on!
What?
Don't.
13:48, 13:49 East Midlands Railway service from Peterborough to Doncaster.
Train.
Choo choo.
Beth, you need to see what happened outside. No, when you see the salt and all the cherry smash and it like blood. Oh, for God's sake. It looks like you can. Sit down. Beep. Where did the Nokia go? The brick? Yes? What? No! Just trying to get something to eat.
Right. think there might be another one after this as well, because that Leeds is approaching.
Stupid child, I know.
So we'll be staying for it.
No. He's dying.
175.03. For Doncaster. Right, so next and last, the 1354 Northern Train service from Leeds.
Oh, goodness sakes me. Why? No.
Oh, bye then. He's doing alright. He's just in a battle with teachers at the moment. And second and last one approaching, because what will be the third's delayed by 55 minutes. Due to a fault with rails associated with a Conservative government. You wouldn't think a revert to British Rail would be so fucking piss poor. Oh wait, you would actually if you remember the last one. 15025. From Leeds. Well, that'll be it then. The same schedule as usual, just with added rain. So I have to see about a dozen youths run across the high street. We better when school's back in a couple of weeks, they might actually be taught a lesson. Mind you, that'd be a fucking nice thing, wouldn't it? 1414 for the 1415 Northern Train service to Leeds. We know there's a road down here, mate, but it's rarely busy anymore because we chopped it in half. Train approaching. Oh no, 5025. The Leeds. Well, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.